The early 19th century saw the rise of a powerful force in northwest India. This was the Sikh Empire. It challenged the growing influence of the British East India Company. At its heart was a charismatic leader, Maharaja Ranjit Singh. He was known as the Lion of Punjab. The Sikh Empire was a testament to the resilience and martial prowess of the Sikhs. They had transformed from a persecuted religious minority to a formidable kingdom. Their story is one of courage, ambition, and ultimately, tragedy. The empire's rise and fall provide valuable insights into the geopolitics of the time. It also illustrates the impact of colonialism on the Indian subcontinent. The Sikh Empire left an indelible mark on the region's history and culture. Its legacy continues to inspire generations. Ranjit Singh was born in 1780 into a turbulent era in Punjab. The region was a mosaic of various cultures, traditions, and political entities, each vying for power and dominance. This period was marked by constant conflict and shifting alliances, making it a challenging environment for any leader to emerge. The region was divided into several warring missals or confederacies. These missals were essentially small, autonomous states led by different Sikh chieftains. Each missal had its own army and controlled its own territory, often engaging in skirmishes and battles with neighboring missals to expand their influence and control. Ranjit Singh's father, Mahan Singh, was the leader of the Sukachakya missal. Mahan Singh was a formidable warrior and a shrewd leader, known for his tactical acumen and ability to inspire loyalty among his followers. Under his leadership, the Sukachakya missal became one of the most powerful missals in Punjab. He died when Ranjit Singh was just 12 years old. Despite his young age, Ranjit Singh was thrust into a position of leadership, inheriting not only his father's title, but also his responsibilities and ambitions. This early exposure to leadership and the challenges it entailed helped shape Ranjit Singh's character and resolve. Young Ranjit Singh inherited his father's ambition and proved to be a capable leader. He quickly demonstrated his prowess on the battlefield, leading his troops with courage and strategic insight. His early victories earned him the respect and loyalty of his soldiers, solidifying his position as a leader. He united the Sikh missals under his banner. This was no small feat, as it required not only military strength, but also diplomatic skill and the ability to forge alliances. Ranjit Singh's vision of a unified Sikh state resonated with many chieftains, who saw the benefits of coming together under a single, strong leader. He achieved this through a combination of diplomacy and military skill. Ranjit Singh was adept at negotiating with rival leaders, often using marriage alliances, treaties, and promises of mutual support to bring them into his fold. His ability to balance force with diplomacy was key to his success. In 1799, at the age of 19, he captured Lahore. This was a significant milestone in his career, as Lahore was a major cultural and political center in Punjab. The capture of Lahore not only expanded his territory, but also enhanced his prestige and influence. This historic city became the capital of his burgeoning empire. Lahore's strategic location and rich resources made it an ideal capital from which Ranjit Singh could administer his growing domain and plan further expansions. Ranjit Singh was an astute military strategist. He understood the importance of not only winning battles, but also maintaining control over conquered territories. His strategies often involved a mix of direct confrontation and psychological warfare, designed to demoralize his enemies and win the support of the local population. He recognized the importance of modernizing his army. Ranjit Singh was aware that traditional methods of warfare were becoming obsolete, and he sought to incorporate the latest military technologies and techniques into his forces. He employed European officers to train his troops. These officers brought with them advanced knowledge of military tactics, artillery, and engineering, which they imparted to Ranjit Singh's soldiers, significantly enhancing their combat effectiveness. These troops were equipped with modern weaponry. Ranjit Singh invested in the latest firearms, cannons, and other military equipment, ensuring that his army was well prepared for any conflict. He also maintained a formidable cavalry. The cavalry was a crucial component of his military strategy, providing mobility, speed, and the ability to execute rapid strikes against enemy forces. This was a vital element in the warfare of the time. Cavalry units were often the deciding factor in battles, capable of breaking enemy lines and pursuing fleeing troops, thereby securing decisive victories. His inclusive policies extended beyond military matters. Ranjit Singh understood that the strength of his empire lay in its diversity, and he actively promoted policies that encouraged inclusivity and cooperation among different communities. He welcomed soldiers from diverse backgrounds into his army. This not only bolstered his military strength, but also fostered a sense of unity and shared purpose among his troops, regardless of their ethnic or religious backgrounds. He appointed Hindus and Muslims to high positions in his court. By doing so, he ensured that his administration was representative of the diverse population of his empire, promoting a sense of fairness and inclusivity. This fostered a sense of unity and loyalty within his diverse empire. Ranjit Singh's inclusive approach helped to create a stable and cohesive state, where people from different backgrounds could coexist and contribute to the prosperity of the empire. Ranjit Singh's reign witnessed a period of rapid expansion for the Sikh Empire. His leadership and vision transformed the region, bringing together diverse communities under a single banner. His strategic acumen and diplomatic skills were instrumental in forging alliances and securing territories. He incorporated the entire Punjab region into his kingdom, unifying a land that had been fragmented for centuries. This unification was not just a territorial gain, but also a cultural and economic consolidation that strengthened the empire. His ambitions extended beyond Punjab. Ranjit Singh envisioned an empire that stretched across the Indian subcontinent, bringing stability and prosperity to regions long plagued by conflict. He conquered Kashmir in 1819, a significant achievement that showcased his military prowess. The conquest of Kashmir was not just a territorial expansion, but also a strategic move to control the northern frontiers of his empire. He then set his sights on the Khyber Pass, the gateway to Afghanistan. This pass was a crucial trade route and a strategic military point, making its control vital for the security and expansion of the empire. He secured control of the pass in 1834, demonstrating his strategic brilliance. This victory not only expanded his empire, but also secured a critical trade route that facilitated economic growth. This strategic victory effectively halted the advance of the Afghan Durrani Empire, ensuring the safety and stability of his northern borders. It was a testament to his military strategy and the strength of his forces. The Sikh army, under Ranjit Singh's command, was a formidable force. It was not just the size of the army, but its organization, training, and discipline that made it a powerful entity. It was known for its discipline and fighting prowess. The soldiers were well trained and highly motivated, ready to defend their empire against any threat. The army was a blend of different communities, reflecting the diverse nature of the empire. This inclusivity was a strength, bringing together various skills and perspectives. It included Sikhs, Muslims, Hindus, and even European mercenaries. This diversity not only enriched the army, but also fostered a sense of unity and common purpose among the troops. This diversity reflected Ranjit Singh's vision of a unified and inclusive empire. He believed in the strength of unity and worked tirelessly to bring together different communities under his rule. Among his most trusted advisors were European military officers. These officers brought with them advanced military techniques and knowledge that were crucial in modernizing the Sikh army. These included the likes of Jean-François Alouette, a former Napoleonic soldier. Alouette's experience and expertise were invaluable in transforming the Sikh military. Alouette played a key role in modernizing the Sikh artillery. His contributions included the introduction of new artillery techniques and the training of soldiers in their use. This significantly enhanced the empire's military capabilities, making it one of the most formidable forces in the region. The modernized artillery gave the Sikh army a strategic advantage in battles, ensuring the empire's dominance and security. Section 4. Peace and Prosperity. Ranjit Singh's reign. Ranjit Singh, also known as the Lion of Punjab, was a visionary leader whose reign left an indelible mark on the history of the region. Ranjit Singh's reign was not only marked by military conquests, but also by peace and prosperity. His military prowess was unmatched, and he expanded his empire through strategic battles and alliances. He understood the importance of strong governance. Ranjit Singh knew that to maintain a vast empire, a robust administrative framework was essential. He established an efficient administrative system. This system was characterized by its inclusivity and effectiveness, ensuring that the needs of his subjects were met. This system ensured the smooth functioning of his vast empire. It allowed for the seamless collection of taxes, maintenance of law and order, and implementation of policies. He was a patron of the arts and sciences. Ranjit Singh believed that a prosperous society must also be a culturally rich one. He commissioned the construction of magnificent buildings. These structures were not only architectural marvels, but also symbols of the empire's prosperity and cultural heritage. These include the Hazuri Bagh Baradari Garden and the gilded Harmandir Sahib, also known as the Golden Temple, in Amritsar. These landmarks continue to attract visitors from around the world, standing as testaments to his legacy. One of Ranjit Singh's most remarkable qualities was his religious tolerance. In an era often marred by religious strife, his approach was revolutionary. He respected all faiths within his kingdom. This respect was not just in words, but was reflected in his actions and policies. He appointed individuals from different religious communities to important positions. This inclusivity ensured that all communities felt represented and valued. This fostered a sense of harmony and unity among his diverse subjects. His policies promoted mutual respect and understanding, laying the foundation for a cohesive society. His reign stands in stark contrast to the religious intolerance that often characterized this period in history. While other regions were torn apart by sectarian violence, Ranjit Singh's empire thrived in peace. He provided a model for religious coexistence that remains relevant even today. His legacy of tolerance and unity continues to inspire leaders and communities around the world, reminding us of the power of inclusivity and respect. Section 5. The Empire Divided. After Ranjit Singh. Ranjit Singh's death in 1839 plunged the Sikh Empire into turmoil. He left behind a power vacuum that proved impossible to fill. A succession of weak and ineffective rulers followed him. Internal power struggles and court intrigues became commonplace. Factions within the Sikh nobility vied for control. The once unified empire began to crumble from within. The Sikh army, once a symbol of strength and unity, became embroiled in these power struggles. Different factions within the army supported rival claimants to the throne. This internal division significantly weakened the empire's military capabilities. The British East India Company, which had been steadily expanding its influence in India, saw an opportunity in the chaos engulfing the Sikh Empire. It began to interfere in the empire's internal affairs. This interference would have disastrous consequences for the Sikhs.